episode 16.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Jasmine and Diego. Hold up. I feel like I like cross-eyed.
Me too. I think it's the angle. I look like...
Yeah, I feel like we're in a fucking tuna box right now. I feel like this is like a play set.
You gotta change the angle. There's no...
It looks like we're in a play set, right?
Yeah, like a cereal box.
Like the corner of a cereal box.
Yeah, I feel like
we're two little roaches in the corner of a cereal box having a podcast.
Little mice. No, literally though. I don't think it looks good.
Alright, I'll change
it looks like we don't know what we're doing.
Maybe we don't. That's okay.
So then that should look good, hopefully.
It does. Really like fucking...
Podcast and Diego podcast.
Before we're in a fucking Missy Elliott video, bruh. We're in an MTV music video before.
It literally looked like the corner of the studio. We're just over here. Oh my god, that was...
That's a good way to start, though.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. We're gonna look like little people just in the corner.
Well, speaking of little people, we invited our guest.
Yeah. He's not gonna say much today.
He's not much of a yapper. Although he does bark up the wrong tree.
Oh my god, I'm already crying.
Any...
Not because I'm sad from laughing.
Any second chance last words? None.
You fucked up.
Crickets.
No, but this is a dog, not a person.
That'd be crazy. This is our Uncle Frank.
No, don't
from
say
episode
that.
7.
Don't say that.
No, that was just a joke.
No, this is my dog. My late dog. Is that what it's called? Like when someone passes away?
Whatever. We don't know what happens. Whatever happens after you die, that's what happened to him. He fucking died. And it sucked. But
yeah.
He's okay now. Hopefully.
He's not in pain anymore.
He's not in dog hell.
Oh, no. I don't think so. He was a good boy. Anyway, yeah. Should we tell him about Franklin so they know who this is?
Yeah, introduce him. You were his owner.
Yeah.
I was just the guy he saw sometimes.
Well, literally, I'll put a picture. You can put a picture of him right here.
Okay.
So they can see what he looked like. But I had him for 10 years. He was almost 10 years old. And he was a blue Boston Terrier. And I think he was just a chill dog. He was funny, though, but he was like an old man just to himself all the time. Not really causing too much trouble. But even when I lived here, do you remember him living here? He wasn't crazy.
He really wasn't. He wouldn't run away. Would he run away? I don't think he would.
He got out one time.
So he would.
Here and 2 times at my house.
Yeah. But it wasn't our fault.
He wouldn't run away and I don't know, running away is bad, but anyway, I'm not going to tell his running away story.
My dog ran away. A free animal.
But, and then he got sick, so we had to put him down, and that was tragic.
That was pretty crazy.
Dead animals freak me out, so as soon as it happened, I had to leave the room.
Yeah. Because
I felt like I was going to look at him, and then he was just going to open his eye. I was so scared. But may he rest in peace. And I had to bring him out. And now he's going to stay out. Because at my house, I haven't put him out yet. Because it's
You had him
Then I have to see him and I'm like, dang,
had him
he really
right
is
under
gone.
The sink, dripping in a dark corner.
No. But
now she's going to display him with a big photo. A 10x4 photo.
Yep.
With candles.
For his anniversary's coming up.
Is it? Damn, it's been a year already?
August. I think Koa was a month, so August 18th, around there.
Maybe he reincarnated into Koa.
Koa was born first.
Oh. Maybe Koa absorbed his soul.
Who knows? Franklin, if you can hear me.
If he's listening to podcasts
yeah.
on his free time in the afterlife, in the dog afterlife.
If he's floating in another dimension right now, say hi to me, bro.
Or maybe it's you remember the Scooby-Doo, the movie, the live action movie, and they had that big pond of souls? Maybe it's like that. You just grab Franklin out.
I would if I
He's
could.
a ghost dog.
I wish he could live forever.
No, things have to die.
I know. Let's not get
Including
there.
us.
Let's not get there, or
Including the viewer.
I will have
You're going to die too.
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
And
Stop.
then 300 years after you die, no one's going to remember you. Because then all the people who knew you would have died too. Unless you were really important, which, let's be honest. If you're watching this, you're not.
What?
No, I'm just playing.
Everyone's important.
Everyone's
All right,
important.
let's
We all
change
have
the
Yeah,
subject,
it
bro.
got kind of dark. It's because we brought our Jasmine's dead dog here, so it just
This was just
the tone was immediately set. He set the tone.
No, he's chilling. We're the ones talking shit.
We are. But what did we talk about last time? We talked about Inside Out 2.
Yeah.
It's on right here.
I'm so uncomfortable right now. Like, I can't relax my
We
shoulders.
need chairs. You sent me those chairs.
Dude,
She'll
and
send me chairs
immediately
to
they
buy.
it's because it's a good deal, so immediately they
Yeah.
sell.
From the
And
Facebook
sometimes
Marketplace.
you take a long time to reply, and I'm not gonna be
Sure.
blowing you up. So I'm like,
Sorry,
if it's meant to be, it'll be.
I'm just not on my phone that much.
Yeah, you are. You just leave me on red.
I leave
Fool.
everybody on red.
Why? Just
know.
don't open the message.
I don't know. I also just did this. I sat there thinking about that. I was like, damn, I just did that on camera.
Sometimes I'll like go to like itch my nose, and I'm like, it looks like I'm fucking poking my nose. I'm not.
Okay,
though.
I got a nice pile of topics.
Read them
All
to
right.
me.
So I had a migraine for like a week.
Okay, that
And
sucks.
Yeah, and then what I could describe what it felt like is like if my brain was rotting away inside of my skull.
Oh my
And
god.
That's what it felt like. Because of the throbbing.
Oh, when
That's
it
what hurts the most. 'Cause
throbs.
it's fine most of the time. You're just kind of quiet.
Isn't that crazy when it like throbs?
Yeah, when you low-key get scared. You
It's like,
flinch. You
what
go,
is
"Ugh."
going on? Those,
That's
yeah.
giving me PTSD right now.
Did you figure out why?
No.
I'm gonna sound like such a girl, but you're probably dehydrated.
Maybe. I mean, I was drinking water. But
Yeah, but you also don't drink a lot of water. You drink a lot of drinks.
This is a myth that you make yourself
It's
to
not a
believe,
myth.
Jasmine.
It's not
You've
a
always said this
myth.
for my whole life. I don't drink enough water. I
You
drink
don't.
more than enough water.
You don't
Yes,
though.
I do. Especially at work because I talk.
Someone tell him.
Because I'm on the mic all the time
Okay.
at work.
How many coffees do you have a day? How many
Oh.
energy drinks do you have a day?
Probably.
You drink more of that than you do water.
Maybe.
Water should be your main
50-50.
source. So it should be 75-25.
Okay, look. Maybe I'll drink it's either 2 energy drinks or 2 coffees a day. Sometimes. At least 1 coffee or 1 energy drink a day. At least.
Most of the time too, though.
I would say so. Because in
Yeah.
the morning,
And in the afternoon.
don't talk to me unless I've had my coffee. As they say. And then
Just puts
once
you
you
in a
get out
good
of work,
mood.
you're tired, but you're like, how am I tired after working for the man? I need to work for myself. And you drink another coffee, and that's how you cope. That's my process.
Caffeine is the answer.
Mm-hmm. But
So that's why he has a headache all the time.
maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it could be so many things, but most of the time it's literally dehydration or nutrient deficiency.
Or stress.
Stress is so crazy because it can do anything to your body.
Yeah, it can. Which is
It can
why
attack you
your
in
emotions
any
are
way.
so important, Jasmine, and you need to tune into your
Dude,
frequencies.
me right now, I can't freaking.
Don't even Daddy Joseph.
You're
I've
falling
joined
for
the
him.
cult.
You're falling for
No,
him.
no.
Shut up, a Cole. Don't say that.
Jasmine got offended.
No.
And I called out her Cole.
No, I haven't even read any of his books. I just watch like podcasts and stuff that he's in.
Yeah. You gotta read the books.
Mm.
The book is always better, Jasmine.
Anyway, your headache.
Yeah.
Is it gone now?
Yes.
That's good.
But that's probably because I took a ton of mushrooms allegedly and then threw up.
Allegedly. You had a
Allegedly,
cleanse.
someone in the past did that.
Not sure though.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
It was great though. Project Northwoods. Have you heard of Project Northwoods?
No.
Okay, I got you. It's a conspiracy theory, but it's a scary one, and I know it'll freak you out.
Oh my god. Why do you do this to me?
It's about the government. Okay, so it's the government was planning to kill a bunch of civilians, so that they could say that to go to war with someone else. It's right here.
How do you know this?
Because it's been the government releases some of their stuff. Like they'll release old files. They'll declassify things. And then I don't know how this came up, but this is like a very well known real thing that they were trying to do. It would provide justification for the U.S. military to intervene with Cuba.
No.
So they would say it was a bunch of Cubans who shot Americans up so they could go attack. And that was like a real thing they were almost going to do. It was a mission. It was called Project Northwoods. They got
when
that
did
far.
this come out?
This was in 1962
Okay.
when they were planning for it, when it was planned.
I mean, I have nothing to say to that.
Operation Northwoods was a proposed false flag operation that originated within the U.S. Department of Defense of the United States government in 1962. The proposals called for CIA operatives, CIA, they're always the bad guys, to both stage and commit acts of terrorism against American military and civilian targets, blame them on the Cuban government, and would be used to justify a war against Cuba. The possibilities detailed in the document included the remote control of civilian aircraft, which would be secretly repainted as U.S. Air Force planes, as a fabricated shoot-down of a U.S. Air Force fighter craft off the coast of Cuba, the possible assassination of Cuban immigrants, sinking boats of Cuban refugees on the high seas, blowing up of U.S. ship, and orchestrating terrorism in U.S. cities. This proposal was rejected by John F. Kennedy. And then that's probably
So if
one
he
of
would
the
have
reasons why they
said,
killed him.
"Oh,
That's the guy that got his head blown off.
if he would have said yeah, he probably would have still been alive.
Maybe.
But if he would have said yeah, we wouldn't have known any of this. We would have thought
Maybe. Yeah, who knows?
that.
But isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's scary.
They're like, we got to sacrifice for the greater good. To invade.
That's scary. We're watching The Walking Dead right now. I've never seen it. Have you seen it?
Kind of. I've seen like the first few seasons, I think.
Okay, there's like
two.
like Grey's Anatomy. There's like 12 or 13 seasons.
Yeah, and there's spin-offs and
And we're on season 4 right now, and it's crazy. And Damon keeps asking me like, if that were to happen, like, what would you do? And I'm like, oh, I'd be the first one to go. Like,
you think so?
I would
like
one, panic and just stand there, or two,
Really?
I'd like.
You can't do that.
I wouldn't know
Jasmine.
where to go, and I would hide like in a closet, like something stupid. Yeah, and then I'd go that way. Cause where am I gonna go?
I would get a weapon immediately.
But like a knife.
Yeah. Bro, as soon as I know someone's a zombie, I'm fucking you up. Like, I have full excuse to stab you and kick you down and do whatever. So it's like, now I get to go, like, I guess I'm just exposing my psychotic tendencies that I need to express.
No, but it's
if
so
I could
scary.
murder someone.
Stop. Let's not. It's scary because in the show, like, if they bite you or if you die.
Or if you die too.
If you die, because everyone's infected in the show. So once you're dead, you're automatically a zombie. So whether you get bit or like if you die, like if you like one of the, are you gonna watch it?
No.
Okay. There's a lady in there that's pregnant and then she dies during labor.
Okay.
So like she didn't get bit yet because she was dead though. She was going to turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So they don't want like their loved ones to turn into a zombie, so they have to shoot them in the head.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Because a little kid has to do it to his mom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty tense.
I was like trying to swallow because I was like not gonna cry. I was like not gonna shed a tear.
You gotta let it out. That's crazy though. I remember when that show first came out. That was like one of the first big adult shows.
I don't even know when it came out, but it's
like when do you think it came out? I'm giving
mid 2000s.
It's giving like 2006.
Yeah, that's like 7, 8.
Yeah.
For that many seasons.
After 9/11.
And spin-offs and everything. But I didn't even watch it from like the first episode. I started watching it like season 2. Because like he was watching it and I would kind of just like, But then it started getting good and I was like, oh my gosh.
What year did you say?
7 or 8.
2010.
Oh.
Exactly.
The quality looks like 7 or 8. Maybe even
because
6.
it was TV. TV's always a little behind.
True. It wasn't like a Netflix documentary or something.
yeah. If Netflix was behind it.
Yeah.
It would look crazy.
It's on Netflix though if you want to watch it.
I'm good.
But it's intense and I have to like take it slow because then I start, Yeah.
I just don't like it. I don't like when people are like, you should watch this show. How many seasons of it? 12.
Yeah. Oh my God.
9
I'm like,
even 9
now I'm
seasons, which is
committed
normal.
for like months.
Exactly.
And I have to spend so much time
No.
watching it.
And
And I
trust
can't
me,
do that.
I know the show's good, but is it that good? Like, no show is
I
ever
don't know yet.
that good to me.
Well, Grey's Anatomy, I watched until like 10.
Yeah, but even all those 10 episodes, would you say, if you didn't watch 6, would you still go to 7? Like, would you just jump in? Is the show that good?
I would start it right now, probably.
Oh, damn.
Like
Maybe,
season
maybe
4.
I'm just being a rude person.
Yeah. You're being a hater.
Growth on camera. No, but I just can't do long shows. Like, people,
Yeah.
Breaking Bad is probably an
That one I
amazing
couldn't
show.
finish either.
People always talk about it. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Like, respect. I'm not going to sit down and watch that.
It's so long, yeah.
I didn't have the opportunity to hop on the hype train and watch it. I'm
Right.
not going to hop on it.
Yeah. Especially if you have to watch it alone.
Yeah, there's no one on the train.
No.
There's got to be people.
You're riding solo.
Yeah, I can't be riding solo, but
Yeah.
pause.
You said you're
What?
never mind.
What?
Are you another topic or no?
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought you were trying to say something.
I was
like,
gonna say something and then I
are you
forgot.
I thought you were having a stroke.
I
Would
just
you
can't
ever go
fucking
to
see.
Burning Man? Do you know what Burning Man is?
Isn't it like a festival?
Yes.
That's all I know. I don't know
Okay.
much.
It's a specific festival, a unique festival.
Probably not then.
Okay.
If you're saying that, probably not.
Alright. Good to know. Good to know.
Mhm.
Okay. Burning Man Festival. These are the first images. Here, I'll just show you a couple images just to get your taste,
Okay.
your palate. Do you see this? Do you have your glasses? Or are you squinting to see further? Damn. Here, look. I'll pull it up on my phone.
Sorry, guys. I can't see the computer.
Hold up.
I should be wearing my glasses all the time.
Burning Man. These are the images. This is one of them.
Interesting.
Right? Let me see.
What kind of music are they playing?
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
assuming like weird techno.
Okay. No, I
But-
wouldn't go. Hasn't like stuff happened there before?
There's stuff like this. Like little cities. It's essentially a festival in the desert. And there's like spots in the desert that are either like art installations or cities or like camp outs and stuff like that. And there's a bunch of people on there and no one's really like
Sounds like a scary movie
like
to
on
me.
their phones and stuff. It's like a weird thing. I don't know.
Mm.
But people go to record. You can find videos. People obviously
Are you
go
asking
and
me because
record,
you would
but
go?
I would go. I want to see what it's like. Who are those people?
Please don't go.
Who are the people who go to these?
I just pushed something. Does that do anything? I pushed a down arrow.
Jasmine, you deleted the podcast.
Shut up.
No, it's cool.
Okay. No, I wouldn't go.
Why?
It looks scary. You know I don't like scary stuff.
It's not scary though. That's just a big ass fucking architecture.
The vibes don't look right to
Car.
me.
Elon Musk had like a yacht that was on top of the sand driving, but it was a yacht and people could just get on it and you could just drink for free and stuff like that. Like it's like that. It's like a
He's
very
recruiting people.
utopian society where you don't really pay for things. Yeah, that's what it's like. I know that for a fact. And it's like for a week or two. It's for a bit. Yeah, it's not
People,
like
I'm pretty
4 day,
sure
3
people have
day.
passed away there.
pass away.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm
They
pretty
do have
sure.
like an emergency setup.
Yeah. Well, I saw a TikTok the other day of this guy. He was at EDC festival.
Yeah.
And there's a guy passed out by them. And he went to go help them because he was like almost dying.
Mm-hmm.
They were like lose him and then they'll give him like a shot, like a steroid shot, and he would like come back, and then they would lose him and then they'll give him another shot and he would come back. And he said that it took like I don't remember, like 20 or 30 minutes for someone to actually come because they just couldn't find anyone to help. And like they didn't know if he was going to die because they just kept putting shot after shot after shot. And then he doesn't know if he lived because then the paramedics came and took him and he doesn't know what happened after that.
Yeah.
And he just wants to know, like, did he survive or did he not survive? And it was all because he took the wrong drug. And I'm pretty sure there are people who are doing that.
For sure, possibly.
So
anything's possible, Jasmine.
no thanks.
No.
Nope.
Why not?
I got kids, bruh.
True. But that doesn't mean you're old.
I didn't say I was old. What the fuck? Ayana's gonna have a kid. Obviously, she's not old. It's okay if I don't want to go. Why do you want me to go so bad?
Because it'd be fun if we all go and then Damon goes and then
We're
Ayana
not
goes.
going.
Ayana would go.
Ayana would not go.
Nah, Ayana wouldn't
No,
go.
you're the only one who would go.
I would. Damn.
We like
David would go.
no.
Me, David, and Damon.
No, you guys will.
All the boys.
You guys will definitely not come back for sure. Someone's gonna disappear.
No.
Someone's gonna get lost. Someone's gonna get kidnapped.
It's gonna be a very holistic journey.
No.
With a lot of learning and growth.
Then you should go to like a
not the
camping
same.
trip. Okay. Look it up and see if you guys would go. Go
Yeah.
with Diego.
Yeah. Definitely.
Is it
would.
every year?
I don't know. I don't know much about it.
I feel like I'm yelling, bro.
It's just brought up in a lot of the podcasts I watch often.
Mm.
So then.
And what do they say about it?
They say it's cool.
They go.
One guy has gone.
Mm.
But yeah.
No.
No?
No. This is gonna go on for 30 minutes. No. As soon as
Would
I'm
you
done.
skydive? Would you skydive?
No.
Not even a little
No.
bit. Wow.
No.
You see, I would say no too, but I don't feel like I'm saying no 100%.
I'm 1,000.
I'm like this. I'm like, no. That's what I'm like.
No. Signing the paper.
Mm-mm.
Putting on the jacket. I'm
Yeah.
not going. No, I would
Never.
not.
I think the only hard moment will be when you're up there and then they slide the door open. All right. We're gonna jump.
That is so
You
scary.
just look down and it's your legs and earth.
I can
your
just
legs and
I can
mountains.
just feel it already.
Your legs and clouds.
Like when obviously this is not in comparison, but like when you're on top of the roller coaster and you're just
yeah.
and that first feeling as your stomach's gone.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Mm.
You know, I used to be risky. Okay, but as I've gotten older,
Would you have done it
No.
in the past then, Jasmine?
no, but in Vegas they have rides like on top of
Okay.
the stratosphere
Yeah.
and they hang you off the building, and I went on those when I was like 12 or 13.
Oh damn, you did that?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Kiri and Chalo took me, and they're like, "Yeah, do it," and I was not scared, and I did it, and I was like, "Easy." Now I don't think I could do that.
That is pretty scary.
Yeah.
How did they hang you?
You were on, dude. The ride was like one where the top it like slides down, so it feels like you're gonna fall off the building, and then it just stops, and then it pulls you back up. Yeah.
I think I know what you mean. That's crazy.
You're literally hanging off. Okay, this is the building.
Yeah.
And then this is actually a ride. You know, like the needle, like
Yes.
it shoots you up. So you can get on this ride. And then you're hanging off a bit right here. So it goes, and then it drops. And it feels like you're going to slide off. And then it brings you back in like this. And then they have swings too, like at the fair.
Yeah.
And they hang you off and then you're swinging like this. I wonder if they're still open. I don't know. But it was like 4 rides and I did them all. So Kiri bought me a shirt that said like that you rode like all the 4 rides. I wish I still had that shirt.
Yeah, that'd be a classic shirt.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that now. No.
But you would skydive.
Yes. Because there's someone with me.
Well, you're with other people on the ride.
True. But I don't know. Maybe because I've been exposed to the idea of skydiving more than whatever the fuck that was.
my little experiment
Yeah,
on my
yeah.
gut right
A
here.
little explanation. I get what it is though. I've just never. I don't know. I haven't sat with that idea in my.
And now I think
imagination
about it,
long
and I'm
enough.
like, first of all, I don't think my mom knew that I was doing those things because she would have said no for sure.
No.
And
They're being
so,
cool uncles and cool tias.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like the fact that I did not give a fuck, I was like, sign me up, hang me off the building.
Kids, do you think that's a kid thing?
Yeah, because
No
you're like
fear.
not scared. Yeah.
True.
Now that I know like everything that could go wrong, I'm like, no, I'm not thinking about that back then.
Maybe we all just gonna be kids again.
So, do you plan on going skydiving?
It's not planned.
Oh, please
But
don't.
it's in my. It bounces around in like the corners of my weird shaped head.
You're like thinking
It
about other stuff,
bounces.
and then it's like skydiving, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
I'm like, that'd be cool. And then I
Mm-mm.
forget. The next thought pops into my mind, and then I'm stuck not being present in the moment.
Oh my god. Okay. No skydiving for me.
No.
I'm saying no to all your stuff today. I'm just being like, no.
All right. What about? What else do I have on here? Burning Man. Oh, I was thinking of injecting colloidal silver water into my thigh bone to get my. To get my leg
I don't know if it would work. You should.
Oh yeah,
ask.
I have arthritis.
Oh yeah.
They don't know that.
Which
I don't know. I'm not excited about.
I
that.
wasn't educated on it, so when you were telling me, I was like, oh, like it's
Yeah.
treatable, because I just assumed that it was gonna be like that, but I didn't know like how bad it could get fast. I was
the
like,
government doesn't think it's treatable, Jasmine.
yeah, oh yeah, it's not, guys.
Well, I don't know.
But we'll see.
Who says? We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. You're gonna be
Yeah.
the tester.
The testicle. No, yeah.
But you
I have-
should ask. I don't know if you could inject it.
No, that was a joke. I would never.
No, but
That'd be painful.
you should.
Injecting just water into my bones. Water with silver.
It's gonna be yeah, working together.
Like fucking Wolverine. Jasmine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, and I'm gonna become a.
Exactly, and then
I'm
you're gonna have
metal
a
exoskeleton.
Yep.
'cause I
They're
put so
gonna
much
when they
iron
do
in
like
me.
X-rays and stuff, it's just gonna show right
You're
there.
convincing me. I might do it.
You should ask
Test me.
Nana.
She comes over next time with a 7-inch needle.
Yeah. Watch out.
Nah, that's crazy. People who do that, people who get like their bone marrow drained out,
Mm-hmm.
bro,
You have to sometimes.
that's so painful though.
Oh, I'm sure. Ugh. Ugh. Don't even want to think
Your
about
bone
it.
juice,
Ugh.
your bone filling.
Oh,
They're taking out your
that
bone filling,
hurts.
bruh.
No.
That's what the animals. That's what they like when they bite your bones. They're like, bone filling. I don't know.
It's like eating a donut that has a filling. They're like, this is the
Exactly.
best
For
part.
them, yeah. You guys don't think about that stuff.
No, we don't.
I do. You're welcome. Bone filling.
Okay.
You serve a purpose even after you die.
Yeah.
You're a nice little snack.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we're the first smart living being, like a conscious whatever this movie that's playing in my mind right now, Jasmine, whatever the fuck this is, do you think that we're the first ones to do that, or do you think there are aliens outside of our fucking whatever solar system?
So do I believe in other
Who are-
stuff?
Yes, or are we the first? Like, are we the first aliens?
Bro, what the fuck do I know? Like, and what do we
That's
know?
what I'm asking. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. God.
You do know.
I don't
You do
know.
know.
I
You
don't
do.
think, like, there's times I don't think that we are the only ones. Like,
No, you got it.
but then it's like, what if we are and we're just sounding dumb? Like, oh, there's other people.
But if we are, then we're the first.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
And
because
if we're the
that
first-
goes back to what do we know? Because
That's kinda crazy.
we're all here for the first time.
And then we fucking die. What the fuck, bro?
We gotta figure it out.
We have 70 years to figure it out, and we never figure it out. Fuck.
That's why you have to have kids so they can figure it out.
I guess. It's a
Anyway,
lifelong
we're
process.
going dark again.
No, we're not.
Bring it back.
This is fun.
I don't know. Like, there's just too much in the world that there's no possible way to know every single thing. Like,
Of course.
the ocean.
Yeah, we don't.
No one's ever been to the bottom. Like, we don't know what's down there.
I'm not going.
No.
So I know.
I don't even put my feet in the water. I'm definitely not going.
Yeah.
But who knows what's out there? Like, do I
God.
think that there's people in the water on cell phones? No. Like, I don't think they're living the same life
Yeah,
underwater.
yeah.
But there's obviously
Creatures.
stuff there.
Giant octopuses.
Just
What do you think? Aquaman?
mermaids.
Mermaids? Mermaids?
I don't know.
I don't know. Are mermaids real? Do you think mermaids are real, Jasmine? Have you heard the sirens?
Yeah.
That's
But
pretty.
is that real too? I don't know.
People say it's real.
I know. It could be like another animal, but we're
And
just
all
like,
it
that's
takes
a
For me to
mermaid.
believe it. If people say it's real, if people,
But then it's like there's some videos where they're like sighting, and then you see that and you're like,
no, the sightings I never believe.
none of them.
But the ones where they don't show the mermaid and then like they're on like a deep sea fishing boat where like
And they hear the.
they're like in some I don't. How are they on those boats, bro? That shit stresses me.
No.
When I watch the video, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh goddamn. Like I could not.
There's
scared
no
for the guy.
way. There's
and
no
and they're
way.
just walking like almost diagonally almost.
Yeah, no.
It's crazy.
No.
I would never be able to do that.
And then being
That's
out there in
something
the
I won't
middle
do.
of the night,
Nah.
literally just floating in the middle of the
You're, like,
ocean.
sleeping like this.
No. Oh, there's a guy
Just
that
like,
is like going across
that's
the
crazy.
Pacific Ocean alone right now and only on a sailboat. Yeah. Watch, let me show you.
You gotta be a master salesman then.
Oh
'Cause
my
there's
god,
no
I
way
was
he's
tripping.
not gonna go through one storm, right? Like I would
Yeah.
imagine there's storms just every day across the ocean.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. That's just something I think of. I'm not gonna look that up either. That's staying here. in my
Okay, hold
reality.
on. I think I liked it on our page. Fuck, I didn't. Hold on. Fuck. Why
I gotta
did
look
I
that
do
up.
this? Why do
How would I even look that up? How many storms are in the ocean? Or is that a dumb question?
I don't know,
We'll
bro.
find out. Google's like, wait, how many storms?
I found this guy.
How many storms
Uh-huh.
are? Wait up. In the ocean.
We need a producer so they can look up these
It
questions.
says, "Are you fucking retarded?"
None.
I don't know. It doesn't. No. I asked the question. No. Forget that question. I might even cut that part out. That was embarrassing.
Okay, look up.
Okay, but he's got a phone.
Mm-hmm.
How's he posting these? Does he have like a hot box? Not a hot box. What is it?
Hotspot.
Is it a
Hotspot.
hotspot?
But look.
That's crazy though. Are those dolphins?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
I got a fish. Okay, fish is on.
If I saw a dolphin like that,
So Starlink goes away.
oh, that's how he does it.
Big fish. This feels like a very big fish.
But he's alone.
No, yeah, it's definitely alone.
Oh yeah, no. There's other.
But the fact that's how he does it. He has a
Oh look,
Starlink.
he was talking about sleeping. That's why when you were like
Oh.
rolling.
A small sailboat in the middle of the Pacific.
Oh, even the way he's.
It's night 18 is sailing across the Pacific alone, and when there's high seas, this is what it's like to sleep.
Yeah, I'm sure he gets no sleep then.
Probably not.
Like maybe like 2 hours of sleep.
But
There's no way.
that's
He was
scary.
Tumbling in there.
But yeah, he's going pretty viral for that.
I would want to do that though.
He's documenting it, so he's posting. I don't know how he's posting every day, but he's posting.
Because of the Starlink.
But
That's like a personal Wi-Fi
yeah, and
router.
he's like alone. And then he
Satellite.
shows, and then he gets off his boat onto his paddle boat, or like his little paddle thing, and he's like miles away from his boat, and the person's watching this is like, get back right now before it fucking floats away.
Yeah, what the
And
fuck?
he's just
Oh, he has an anchor.
but anything can happen.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
If he doesn't have an anchor and he's just letting it sit, that's crazy.
Let me see if I can find that one really quick, because I was
I
like,
wouldn't do that though.
bro, the anxiety I was
Going
getting
that far?
was crazy.
That's crazy. Respect to that guy.
Yeah.
I wonder what
He's
he's
brave.
thinking. Being alone for 72 days, that's some Bible shit.
Bible shit.
Jesus went up to the mountain for 40 days and 40 nights, Jasmine. Don't get me started.
Damn, I can't find it. If I find it, I'll send it to you. But he was tripping. Oh, it's right here.
It is month 1, day 31 of sailing across the Pacific
31.
Ocean alone.
Oh,
And,
the views though
I'm lost
go
by a
crazy.
sailboat. Just kidding. It's over there.
Way back there.
It's very, very tiny, very far away.
Yeah.
I'm in the doldrums. I'm stuck here in the doldrums. There is no wind. For reference, I'm
He's stuck with no wind?
Yeah.
away from
Bro, what do you mean you're stuck? You don't have an engine on that thing? Sailboats are just sails?
Yeah.
They didn't think about there being no wind to sail with?
to be out on a paddleboard with absolutely nothing on the horizon except like a super cool sunset. Oh, I am
Shitting my pants.
away from any piece of land. And it's so quiet. It's so quiet.
I'm sure that's
It
tight
feels like
though.
one of the more incredible things I'm privileged enough to experience. It is
It's factual.
That's crazy though, huh?
I would want that experience. Complete silence in the middle of the ocean, thousands of miles away from land.
Dead.
That's what you would manifest, Jasmine.
One bite.
I
Gone.
would manifest. No, there would be all the fish would come up like this, meditating. Imagine the thoughts you would have there.
Oh my god.
You think you would unlock some like weird connection.
Well, yeah, because he said it's disorienting.
What? Being like that quiet?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
With nothing. And you can't see anything other than
True,
water.
yeah, it's just all straight flat. And
Water.
That
No
probably
land.
that's what it looks like
Just
when.
floating.
Yeah. That's what.
You just thought after thought.
That's what it looks like when Thanos was when he died and came back.
Oh my
you
god.
stepped on that shit, but no, I get you.
That was me freaking out.
That was you putting yourself in that experience and losing yourself.
Oh my god, I cannot
Jasmine,
imagine.
We're here in my room talking to a camera, hoping we'll get famous. Come back to the ground.
Not after this. Oh my god, they're gonna like send that girl somewhere.
Maybe we should.
I'm fine though.
Maybe that's where you need to go. And then we'll give you 5 grams of mushrooms.
No,
And we just bloop, set you there.
I'll drown.
You come back a whole different person, Jasmine. A man.
It changed. All right, moving
I fully
on.
support you.
How did we get on that subject?
Because of the TikToks. I don't know. Because we're talking about things we wouldn't do, and I think we got all the way to that guy.
Oh no, because then we were talking about if we think like others are real and stuff. We started talking about mermaids, so we trailed really far.
We went real far into that thought train.
Yeah.
Train of thought.
Yeah.
Not a train full of thoughts.
Oh my god.
I can't tell if I'm funny or just so stupid. I can't tell if that was... Alright, whatever.
This episode we might have to redo. I don't know.
No. This is good.
No, I can't.
Did
see
you know
myself.
more veterans kill themselves after combat?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Did you know more veterans kill themselves? I wrote this wrong. Did you know more veterans kill themselves more than active combat? Does that make sense? Or am I having a stroke? Tell me, Jasmine. What do you think, Franklin?
Are you saying like once they come back, or
Yes,
even
when they
during?
come back, they kill themselves.
Yes. Yeah.
More than the ones who die in active combat.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like they'll survive and come home, but then once they're here, they can't.
Yeah. They're like,
Yeah,
fuck-
because like
fuck this and fuck y'all.
the PTSD and stuff is
Yeah, and then they're homeless too. That
sad.
sucks.
Yeah, and they don't have the support that they're promised either.
Very true. Anyways, that was on my list.
Yeah, that's
That's
really
why I
sad.
felt one day, and then I noted that down, and I said I need to tell the people.
Okay.
They need to know about this from me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I have on my list pet peeves, and you're over here getting. Do you think we are the first people to be here?
This is what I think about at work, bro.
Well, what? Yeah, for sure.
At work, if I didn't think about this stuff, I'd be like this. I'd be
A
like-
zombie.
Be like
You'd be a
this.
zombie.
Yeah. I gotta entertain myself.
Oh my god.
Let's see. What other gold is in here? Doesn't fill the
Other
silence.
nuggets.
This is where we
Do you want
practice our
me-
podcast muscles. Massage your brain. Think
Okay.
of something while I'm blanking.
Yeah, I want to know if you have any pet peeves.
Oh, okay.
Let's lighten up the mood.
peeves?
Fuck. You want to be
Yeah.
like, what's interesting?
What are my pet peeves? That's the question, right?
The way you're scratching your head right now look crazy.
Why? I go in when I scratch my head, but I don't know
And turn
about
to
you.
the side. Your hair's sticking out the back. Turn that way. Let them see it.
Oh, this?
Yeah. Looks like you have a little ponytail.
Does that look good? Was that sexy, lady?
Oh my god,
Tell me.
stop.
How do
No.
y'all feel?
Wait, what are your pet peeves? Something that people do that just annoy the fuck out of you. No one like specifically. We're not calling people out.
Fuck you.
But just like something universal.
Mm,
People are like chewing with their mouths open.
I'll say across the board. I don't know. Let's see. Do you have some immediate ones? Because maybe I'll agree with you if you like spark my brain up.
Like when you're driving and someone doesn't use their blinker.
Ooh, no. When people slow down too slow to turn into some parking lot.
When it's like almost a complete stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come to a complete stop. Now I'm at a complete stop, and the people behind me are at a complete stop.
And that's how accidents happen.
Hurry up.
So.
How fast do you turn into those?
Well, skirt.
60 miles an hour?
I don't even use the brake. I just take my foot off the
I
pedal.
go about 20. 20. Is that too fast? Is 20 too fast?
Yeah,
Or
I
was
don't
that
know
too honest?
exactly. You know what? I don't know.
What?
I'm gonna look when I'm driving.
think 20.
How fast? No, bruh. 20,
No?
20 will. I think the
Nah.
tire's coming off a little bit. Around these dips too, bro. You're
Oh, these dips. Yeah, no, these dips I could go like 5.
55.
Yeah.
I don't think it's 20.
You don't think it's 20?
No, that sounds crazy.
Mm.
Look it up.
All right. Well, how would we word that?
Miles per hour when turning a car.
When turning, you have to add the context of when turning into a parking lot or something like that, right?
Just turning, like even if you're turning the street, like when you get to
Okay.
the
How
end of the
fast should you
street.
safely turn a car? Safely is an important word.
Yeah.
How fast should you safely? And also put your guess in the comments. You'll win a prize.
No, they're probably like complete stop.
How fast should you safely? Damn, she just called y'all stupid.
So like if like
you know all our
let's
fans do complete stops.
if you're supposed to
What?
rolling
Jasmine.
stop signs.
Not rolling
Oh.
stop signs. I'm not talking about rolling stop signs. We're talking about different things.
No, we're not talking about different things. Okay, so like let's say on our street, right, when you're turning right here,
Sure.
how fast are you going, bruh? Because that's a sharp turn.
Okay, that's a good question. I would say 20.
I don't think you
No, but
are,
every time I
bruh.
take that turn, I'm like, damn, this bitch sharp. Every time. But I'm not going to fix it.
It's not sharp. You just shouldn't be going that fast, stupid. It's a normal turn.
But because I'm going fast, it feels sharp, Jasmine.
And like the way the street goes like this too, you're just riding the little curve.
You gotta give me some points though. It is a weird street. That turn is like a bulbous turn.
It's because we all cut it. We don't go all the way around.
Other people cut it too. I've seen.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm coping. Let me.
Okay,
my
next
fast
time I'm
turns.
driving, I'm gonna look.
I
but I
mean
don't
more
think-
like you're on a main road and then there's a fucking McDonald's.
Yeah.
People will stop.
Yeah.
Go
no, don't
5
stop.
miles an hour and then make a right.
You're just supposed to slow down and turn gradually.
Yeah, no, in neighborhoods I'm like 55, like automatic.
No.
And if you see those like kids playing outside
So
signs,
that-
you speed up.
So that's your pet peeve.
Yeah, that is one of them.
Just going slow.
What's another one? We're uncovering them. Come out, pet peeves wherever you are.
I don't know.
When people lick their fingers to flip pages. Get away from me.
You don't like that?
No.
Sometimes you have to though.
No, you don't. Why do you have to do that?
If your hands are dry.
There has never been a moment in my life where I've not been able to turn
So
a
if you-
page,
if you-
Jasmine.
If you don't turn it like this, you just like grab the top of the page and then turn it. Or how do you turn
Yeah.
a page?
If I can't turn a page, if my hands are too dry, for whatever reason, because
Well, you know, because they sell like little things that you can dip your finger in to turn the pages.
that's crazy. What is that? Is that just water? What is that?
I don't know, bruh.
That's a product. We're
Yeah.
missing out.
Someone invented that,
You
and
should
you're
start a
calling it
business.
stupid, and people buy it. So
Damn. Anyways,
anyway,
the people who buy that are stupid.
I don't think. Okay, well that's your pet peeve. So
Unless you are a really old lady. You're 80 years old, you're 90 years old, you turn the page and your hand is shaking, like, yes. Aw, give it to her. But if you're 40, 30, licking your finger, this story tastes really good. What are you doing?
yeah,
No.
a lot of people do that though.
And I'm hating, but it's my pet peeve.
Okay,
So this is what y'all came for.
that's I've never heard that one before.
I'm sorry if you guys lick pages, you freaks. I read my books. I don't eat them. I don't taste them. I don't think about what they
Calm
taste like.
And then you could sometimes taste it. It's like,
No.
okay,
But
It's like
books do
licking-
smell good.
like an envelope too.
If I could live in a book, if I could make a house made out of books, I'd live in it. Not like some smart shit. No, just because like I love the way of printed
The
paper,
paper.
smell and like ink on paper. But if I get a book and it has plastic paper, I'm like,
Ew, no.
I hate you.
Ew, no.
Why'd you
Like
make
the
the book like
textbooks
this?
at school.
Those
Ew.
are sticky. Those you get a pass. If you need some help opening those fucking pages, you get a pass.
Those
bro.
are like the pages I'm thinking
oh my
about.
God. Yeah, no, those are crazy.
I hate
They're
those.
stuck together, and then sometimes you're the one who rips it because they're stuck together.
Yeah.
The next person's gonna rip this even more because I'm not ripping this. You leave it back.
That's crazy.
But you could always find like past memories in notebooks. If you think about it, notebooks are pretty cool because they're books that travel through time. through students' lives. Students write their names in it. That fucking S everybody knew how to draw at one point.
The Superman S. Isn't it like Superman S?
Kinda.
Yeah. If you knew how to draw that, you were so cool.
Yeah. Wait.
I don't think I could do it.
Nah, I lost
We
it.
should try on the
I
iPad.
lost it. Oh yeah. Do it. This is
I don't think I could do it though. Let's see.
Welcome back to the How Old Are You section of the podcast.
Let's see.
Here. You gotta
Here,
do it and
you
we'll
can
show
try it.
You want me to try it first?
Yeah.
But I was gonna try to go based off of what you messed
No,
up on.
I can picture it in my head, but I'm not sure.
All right, hold up. Hold the mic for me. Boom. All right, watch this.
I know it's like, is it 3 lines or 2 lines?
3, I think. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and then
Goes this straight in if you hold it? Okay, cool. Boom. 3.
your first line.
Yo! How do I delete this?
Oh my god. It doesn't have to be perfect.
True.
Maybe just hold it like.
Maybe that's a lesson all along.
Why don't you just hold it closer to you like you're actually writing on a piece of paper?
Now this is where I get lost. I know it has to go like this.
Oh, wait.
Like that,
Uh-huh.
Right? It's got the sharp edges.
You connect, but this is where. Oh, wait. Is that it?
Nah, I fucked it up.
Wait, that's what I was going to do, though, so we probably both got it wrong.
Bro, is it not getting the tablet? Come on, broski.
Is it too bright?
We'll screenshot it. It may be. We'll screenshot it. Screenshot it and then send it to me.
I don't think that's it, though.
No? That's a good shot, though.
Yeah, but I want to know.
What is that? Is that a California thing or is that an across America thing?
I have no idea.
That's what I'm thinking. Culturally, where did that come from? What does that mean? Are we all Satan worshippers? We need to get down to the questions.
What was it? Was it this way?
The real questions the government does not want you to know. Bohemian Grove.
No,
Look it
that's
up.
wrong.
Owl God, Molech, get to know him.
I did it wrong, too.
Oh, yeah, yours looks... yours looks crazy.
Fuck. Well, that was like in 6th grade, okay?
Yeah, no.
Ancient.
Prehistoric.
Back to the show.
Yes.
I'm
What?
trying to read them. Give me a second.
Bohemian Grove. Bunch of presidents and very important famous people were caught in the forest with a giant bird statue. That is a real thing. It's filmed on camera.
Those are people that will find you. And
They
you will
won't.
follow.
No.
Yeah.
No. There's been way crazier things said on the internet by people who are still alive. And who actually posed a threat. I am one of you. Please make me...
Stop, bro.
I can't actually do it because then Jasmine would make me cut it out the podcast.
Yeah.
But I did practice our ritual,
Stop.
guys.
Ooh. Okay, I have 2 things.
Okay.
And then
She has 2 things.
Thing
Thing
first
number 1. What
is I envy people who like see a building or like see like a waterfall or something and can sit there and be like, oh my god, that's so beautiful, and like really feel something, like take it in, or like something like that, because I like see stuff and I'm like, that's so cool, but it just like slides right past me.
Maybe it's
You know what I
because
mean?
Maybe you have to practice seeing the beauty in it.
Because like this girl that I follow, she lives in Florida, but she's here in California right now, and she's like doing wine tasting and stuff. So she's up in like the mountains, and she's like so beautiful, like she can't believe it, and like the buildings are so nice and everything. And I'm like, to me, it's not.
It's just a building.
It's just yeah.
So even when you look at like New York, I get that. If you go to New York, most of New York is ass too. It's so dirty and nasty.
Yeah.
But like, say, what place has good, pretty buildings? I don't even know. Fucking. If you go somewhere in the mountains, and there's a really nice house, and it's like.
But that.
A cabin. It's a building though.
But I'm talking like.
You're talking like city.
Yeah, like something historic or something.
Oh, okay, so Rome.
Yeah.
You don't think that's cool?
I think it's cool. I'm like, but people like are like.
Fascinated by it.
Yeah, like take my breath away shit.
No.
I don't know why.
Really?
I don't
These
know.
old ass buildings, giant.
Even no, but even like
Coliseums.
in nature and stuff. Like when we go to the lake and I'm looking out at the mountains and I'm like, damn, cool, you know.
No, I get that.
But
get you,
I
get
think
you.
maybe because we've lived here our whole lives and we've
Yeah.
seen them all the time.
Yeah.
But people who come from like the flat states where they don't have mountains come here and they're like, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying?
When you went to Lake Tahoe, did you have an increase in that feeling of observing something beautiful?
Yeah,
Right?
it was different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just because that was a big ass lake. We had
And the
never seen
water
it
was
before.
so clear
And
too.
it was so clear. So we just have to see more beautiful things maybe.
Maybe.
And because that's why she was probably fascinated because she was never there.
True.
But I would want to do that.
Yeah.
I would want to do what that guy did in the middle of Lake Tahoe. I would want to. Do you think that would be hard to paddleboard all the way across Lake Tahoe?
I don't
Probably.
know.
You don't think so?
I
it'd
don't
probably
think
be
you should
very
do it, bruh.
difficult. Why not?
Because you're not a professional. What the fuck?
That's the point. I'd become the professional through the journey to the end, Jasmine.
But when you do it, you have to let people know that you're doing it, bruh. So if you go
Of
missing, we
course,
know
I
where to
wouldn't-
look for
I
you.
wouldn't just disappear one day and then go do it and come
You
back.
might. Hey, guys,
No.
guess what I did today?
No, it'd be like on a vacation or something. It'd be a planned event.
But,
But that's way less dangerous than skydiving, bro.
yeah, I mean, you're in Lake Tahoe. No, crazy animals are going to get you.
Skydiving? What's gonna get me? What crazy animals? Are gonna
No,
get
like, you
skydiving?
could just die.
Oh, like there's no shark.
Yeah, exactly.
Supposedly.
I don't know.
The Loch Ness monster. You believe in him?
Could be.
Could
What
be.
do we know?
Where is
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot. I don't know.
They say
The
I was on
video
like
is fake.
I was on like the other side of TikTok and people were talking about Bigfoot and like how they throw rocks
Throw rocks.
to like either scare you, to like
Okay.
get you out of there, or to try and get your attention. So there's people where they'll like be recording and they're like in the woods and then a rock just comes out of nowhere, supposedly. And then there's like just like the mermaids have a call, like
Yeah.
they have a call too, and they'll hear them
Mm-hmm.
like their way. So I'm like, I don't know.
Another thing people think is that he was a real thing, but he just died a long time ago. So like Bigfoot was like a real big, fucking human animal.
Like a one-off.
Yeah, like it was like a weird runoff creature, and it did exist at one point, as long as at the same time as humans, and then
So
he
you don't
just
think
died.
they're, if they did exist, they're not existing anymore.
I don't think they exist now. Not Bigfoot. We would have found him by now, bro. We have too many phones. Aliens, I believe.
Yeah, well, they're
Bigfoot,
like
no. Which kind of sounds crazier. I believe in aliens. Bigfoot.
people floating in the sky.
I
Yeah,
have big feet.
stupid.
That beats your argument.
Okay. My last point out of
Okay.
my two was, do you feel like you have certain memories where you're like, did that really happen,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like, did I make
Depends.
that up, or did I dream that?
Definitely.
It could be like three different things. Like, is
Definitely.
it how do I know which ones are?
You don't. Because as soon as you experience it, it becomes, you recreate it in your imagination, so it's not real. Like when you're looking into your past memories, you're not looking into the past. You're remaking the memory in your brain, and that's why the more that time passes, the harder it is to remember, and why certain details change. Like when you talk to someone, and they're like, "That's not how it was like," or "You weren't wearing that," or "I was there."
Oh,
It's because
okay.
you just forgot that part.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
that part you didn't notice initially, because
Uh-huh.
we all notice different things.
Okay, so
That's what it is.
those are the ones that you do remember that actually happened. So then, like, there's ones that you're like, was that a dream or did I?
I've had those. Or deja vu.
Yeah, deja
is
vu.
scary.
I need someone to sit
I-
down and explain to me what and how that happens,
Yeah,
'Cause-
I've heard some people say same right place, something like that,
or like,
but I don't really believe that either.
it's just I don't know. I
There's
can't
something else
comprehend.
with deja vu.
Because
Something
how does everyone experience it?
else. Yes.
And it literally feels like you've been there already. You've done that.
Yes, and then for me it goes like this. When it hits me, it's like very much of a like epiphany. It's like, whoa. It's like someone tapped my head or something and was like, yeah. And then you think back on what just happened and you're like, wait, I feel like this has happened before.
Yeah.
And then you can see kind of like it in your head
Play
as
out,
you're
uh-huh.
seeing it. So you're like seeing it twice. And
Yeah.
it's like matching. It's weird.
See, bro,
there's something else.
there's something else. That
And
that
our
was
brains
like
do
in-
have frequencies, Jasmine.
Yeah, like in Interstellar when he's like making the signs for his daughter, like you've seen this, you know this, and it's like
Yeah.
someone's just poking at you, like hello.
Yeah, I don't know.
Deja vu is
There's something else with it, and
Crazy.
eventually we'll figure it out.
I don't know.
I feel that, but
And then when you have it, you kind of have to like announce it, like oh my
You
god,
do.
I just had deja vu.
that's yeah. Why do we always have to announce it? Because I don't give a fuck about your deja vu. Fuck your deja vu.
But I don't know. It's just like a. Oh my god, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna mess
It's
it up.
so
I'm gonna be
weird.
like, oh, did that happen?
You see me 2 times.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Cool. You've been here.
Anyway.
Sure. This has happened before.
Yeah.
Or is everything happening all the time? That's the real question.
What? Is everything happening all the
It's that
time?
Joe Dispenza book Jasmine again to me. I'm becoming a follower.
I don't know. I just always think it's kind of like when you're driving. Has this happened to you? And you're like so in the zone to where you're like, was that light green or red? Because you're just driving, like you like, especially if you're driving home
Yeah.
or driving to somewhere like that you always go, and you just like automatically know the route,
Okay.
and you're just
Yeah, you zone out.
you're zoned out. It's like that. It's like, oh wait,
That's deja vu for you?
no, I'm saying like having a memory where you're thinking, did that really happen?
Oh, yeah,
or was
that's
it like a
that,
dream?
Yeah. You're like, wait. Because at the same time, you also have to take into account maybe scientifically your body's just trying to save energy. So it knows, the path already subconsciously.
So you're just
And muscle, like literally muscle memory.
Yeah.
So you literally just go NPC mode. That's fine. Bro, oh my God. If you stop
What?
at a stoplight and then you look at people,
Oh,
they're just,
yeah.
it's crazy.
And
I would
then-
expect people to be like singing their music or
Yeah.
dancing or something, and they're just like,
Yep.
what are you doing?
Yeah. And then when
What
you
are you
do see
thinking?
people that are like dancing and stuff, then it automatically changes your mood. You're like,
it does.
oh,
You're like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I can be chill in my car.
Yeah, I can hang out and sing in my car too. I don't have
Yeah.
to. I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But then when they catch me looking, I go, oh. My bad.
Sometimes if I look,
I do turn around.
you know, when you look at someone at the same time, it's like when you see them at the store and you have to give them like the courtesy smile.
Why is that? Not the courtesy smile, but why do you get freaked out when someone looks back at you? Because it's like, we all look at each other. We all look. We all have fucking eyes.
I know, and it's so weird to be in a store with 100 people and you just don't look at anybody.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Why is this so weird
Like-
to look at each other?
You're walking down the aisle and you're like, don't look, don't look,
Yeah,
don't look.
Don't look, and then they're looking at you while they're not looking, and then they turn around, you look at them, but then if you guys lock eyes, you guys don't say nothing and look away. What?
Or like,
What?
or they're like looking for something and then you have to look for something in the same spot. So you're just like waiting awkwardly.
You're kind of like getting close, but not too far.
You're like acting like you're looking at something else.
This
Oh my
pasta's really
God.
good. And as soon as they walk away, they're like, you could have just asked. You're like, no.
Oh my God.
I'm
We're,
gonna avoid human
we're
contact all the
so
time.
weird.
No, we're not weird, but we're human.
I know. There's just a lot of
We're
humans.
bred into this world. There is so many humans. Oh my! Don't even get me started on how many fucking humans there are. Let me change it. Right up. Boom. What were we talking about? So many fucking people. Too many.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, we're not overpopulated. We can still survive on Earth. We're not.
Yeah,
fucking-
people are just
We're
dumb
having
though.
too much babies. Certain places, people are having no babies where they need babies. Like Japan, I think they're running out of young people because of the depression and suicide rate. Because they work all the time.
There's just
Work is not the answer, people. Just because you work a lot doesn't make you cool either. Makes you a bozo.
people who
wasting
just
your life
work,
away.
work. Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with working your whole life if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing a good deed. But, like, if you're, like, shitting on other people for not working, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I mean, don't. Well,
What? Be the counter argument, Jasmine. Be the counter argument.
I
Let's
mean,
argue right now.
obviously, like people work to live. It's just the
No,
way
definitely, you should
America
work to-
is. Yeah.
I'm not saying
But you're
don't
just
work.
saying where it's like work is just your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like enjoy your life.
Yeah, or I think I think everybody, that's crazy, should work part-time.
In a perfect world, bruh.
But
That's never gonna happen though.
not with that. mindset.
America.
But we're pretty close. Look, listen, we're pretty young as a country. We're only like 3 or 4 people old. If you think about it, that's a Joe Rogan joke,
I don't even know,
but that's true.
so I'm not gonna.
It's like
sound
we're
dumb.
like 600 years old. or something like that. 500 years. How old is the United States? Let's get the right number, so I don't sound stupid. How old is the United States of America? 246 years old. Isn't that crazy? We live to 70, 80. Some people live to 100.
Yeah.
So if you want to be real handoutish, you could say that's 2.5 people. 2 100-year-olds and a 40-year-old. Old of our country. We're pretty good. But don't get me wrong, school shooting is crazy. Terrorism against our own country, crazy.
Yeah.
But we got phones.
At least we got phones and
we
TV.
have legalized drugs. That's pretty cool. We have internet. Pretty cool.
Yeah, you need internet for everything nowadays.
Yes. So we're pretty
If you
good.
don't have internet,
imagine
like
another 200 years. Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's either gonna go one way or the other.
It's probably gonna go the other.
You think so?
Probably.
I think it'll go the other.
Yeah.
The good way.
Oh.
I think it'll go the good way, not the bad way. I think it'll go close to the bad way. Something bad will really, really happen, like we'll almost kill ourselves or like something like that, aliens or something, whatever. And then because that's so traumatic event, we'll all come together and be like, actually, we're all the fucking same. But we just needed our lives to be threatened to realize that. I think that's what it'll take.
Oh man.
So I think it'll be like, oh my god, the world's gonna. Yeah.
Bird. I don't know.
Hopefully that didn't fucking. If that's in there, should I cut that out? Or is that funny?
Yeah, our mom's too loud.
Yeah.
She has to every time.
What?
Why? Oh my god.
She does this thing where she announces where she's going and what she's gonna do.
Yeah, but people
At all
do that.
times.
People do that.
People do that? That's normal?
I feel Ayana does it all the time.
But Ayana's mom's daughter. Of course she's gonna do it.
I
do it.
I know I do it too.
And I hate it.
I know.
I'm like, these people don't need to know I'm gonna go do this. I can just go do it. But I'm like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go to my room and edit or something.
I'm
okay.
gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like,
go.
But do you think it's weird when you're like in a like, let's say we're all hanging out in the living room and then one of us just gets up and walks away and doesn't say anything?
You should definitely say I'm gonna go use the restroom. Like if you're involved in the game.
Or
like
or like I'll be right back. People
just
don't
get up.
have to know that you're
I'll be
gonna go
right
take
back.
a shit.
Yeah.
Like I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, announcing
But,
like.
yeah, no, she'll get specific.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some
All right.
water. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go. We're not hating. We love our mom also.
No, I know, but it's not
it's
just our mom. We all do it.
Oh yeah,
but we
all
probably.
do it. I do it. How do you do it? I definitely get up and say I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna go poop.
I just say like,
that.
yeah, I'm gonna go to the
I'm gonna
bathroom.
go to the restroom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shave, but I also just say things like I'm gonna shave.
Oh.
Okay. Or like, I don't know. I do that though. Do you guys do that? Is that a normal thing?
No, I don't know, cause now that I think about it, like, who else does it?
I don't know anyone
Any
else
of your
who
friends do
announces
that?
their actions.
Do you think it's a
Axel does
Mexican
it.
thing?
Maybe. That's a good point. Is it a Mexican thing? Do Mexicans
Maybe.
only announce what they're gonna do? I don't know.
Cause your dad does it too.
He does. Does your dad do it?
So maybe it's a Mexican thing.
But
I
your
think
dad's
I
Mexican
think my family does do it.
too. We gotta get down to this. Okay, who's not Mexican who does that?
I don't
Carrie
think
doesn't
Carrie
do
does it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No. And her family doesn't do it. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Like if they're gonna go do something, they just go do it.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay, if you're not Mexican, do you announce
Yeah.
what you're gonna do and when you're gonna do it? Like, let's say you're hanging out in the living room with your family and you need to use the restroom. Are you just gonna get up and go, or you guys? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Because no one needs to know that you're gonna go use the bathroom.
But even that, maybe that's just courtesy. Do you just announce daily things you don't need to announce?
I think
And
so.
it's not even like a weird psychological.
You know what? Because Damon doesn't do it. He's not
He
Mexican. Mm-mm.
He's not. Yeah, no, he's Palawan.
Because he'll be getting up and like going, and I'm like, where the fuck is he going? Why did he just tell me he's gonna go to the bathroom? And I'm like, where are you going? He's like, to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay.
Maybe it's just us. Were we conditioned to always say what we were doing?
Maybe
Fuck.
we're just being that controlled.
Shit.
Where are you going? All the time.
Damn, we're just some real truth. It's all jeez. It's actually hot in here.
Are you hot?
I'm sweating.
Okay.
Why'd you knock the wood or the tablet?
I don't know, bruh. Yeah, my back hurts from trying to sit straight this whole time.
Please give us an answer. We're not crazy. Do you announce things? Are you Mexican?
I feel like
Because if you're not Mexican, do not subscribe.
stop. We need anybody and everybody.
Yes.
I have nothing else to say.
You have nothing else?
I have nothing.
All right.
My brain is fried.
Do you think this was a good episode?
Probably not.
No? I think it was a good episode.
I don't know.
I think we had high highs and real low lows. I think that's what this
I think it was like.
Yeah, it was a constant.
Yeah, like in moments I felt like, what the fuck am I saying right now?
But
like,
eventually-
who's watching this being like, this is so good. This is such a good episode.
People.
Please watch. Yeah.
So keep watching us get better.
You know what? We're every week we're just practicing.
It's all practice. It's all play. As Alan Watts said, if you know who Alan Watts is, you realize life is all about play. Never take anything seriously, he says.
Honestly, you can't though.
You can't?
You can't.
Because why are you taking that shit seriously?
Don't let it take up your day.
Don't. Why are you going to waste your magic? Whatever this is, bro, this is magic.
Bro, why are you gonna
What the fuck is
be
this?
mad and be in a bad mood all day?
Yeah, that means you're thinking about the same thought all day.
All day.
How are you thinking about the same shit all day?
And then like I've done that. And then hours will pass and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm mad at myself and I'm like, fuck that shit. Like let it go.
If you're
Let it go.
If you're the one talking, who's listening? But you're the one talking.
Yeah.
Don't talk to yourself.
So change it.
Control your
Change it.
thoughts. Lesson
Literally.
learned. Anyways, we got to end this episode. Thank you for watching. That was episode 16. Leave a
Yes.
comment. Like, subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
Please.
Do it.
Actually do it. We know people, like, that's just the thing to say. We get you. Yeah. But we're going to actually need you to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
We know where you live. We have your dog in custody.
We have a
Subscribe.
dog in custody.
Comment. And then we'll release your dog. Don't even go in the backyard. He's not back there. He's gone.
Okay. I think from Carrie doesn't have an animal, so we don't have her dog.
No,
and Frank has cats, so we don't have cats.
I'm speaking into
So
whoever
our
has a
third
dog.
watcher,
Yeah.
subscribe.
Watch out. Subscribe so you can watch out.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.